to
the table.
Today we're going to play the new Back to the Future game, Back in Time, by the new Funko games. Wish the miniatures were a little better quality. This is a little different than the dice game.
It's much faster.
This one moves a little faster. The time tracker comes in pretty quicker than the other one, we think. We have yet to win this game. I don't know how anybody has managed to even come close.
We played this 2 times and still lost very horribly.
So again, you can watch a great playthrough video, how to play video. Rodney, Watch It Play has one. Again, we're just trying to collect the 3 items, get the DeLorean down Main Street, and have George and Lorraine fall in love. There's a time tracker way over here you can't see, but once you get to a certain area, you meet those 2 requirements, you win the game.
Sounds easy, but it's not easy.
Easier said than done. Well, she will go first.
So
She's playing Marty. I'm playing Doc. Each of our boards has, you can see right here, they start with 5 actions, and you can add up to 3 more by taking care of different items on the board.
Flip that over here.
You can use an action to move up to 3, so she used an action to move. Each character has special powers. For example, Doc, once per turn, I can move to the DeLorean's location.
And mine is once per turn, you may move Lorraine up to 2 spaces towards you.
So Marty could start kind of moving them closer together. How many dice are you using?
This one, this one, this one.
We're trying to get away from the Biff dice. Is these right here? These are makes Biff moves, and much like the other game, it just gets in your way. So you have to knock them out.
I'm gonna attempt to get the gasoline part for 2 of.
She's gonna try to get the gasoline part. She has to get those 2 die rolls.
So I'm basically doing a prepare DeLorean challenge. And here goes nothing.
Alright, no good as usual.
This one, I can reroll this one.
Biff's dice stay locked. The other ones you can reroll. Lightnings. So, lightnings are wild. She didn't make it. We've learned that you have to use pretty much spend your whole turn just using your dice just to be able to accomplish something. Otherwise, it's a wasted turn like this one. So Biff moves 2 towards Lorraine. Lorraine is way over there. So 1, 2.
Why did you do that? I'm not done. I'm going to add this die to my roll.
Come on. Now he moves 3. 1, 2, 3. Biff is at Lorraine's location. The love meter goes down 1. It comes with this cool dice tower here, which I might use.
We found that the dice tower, it actually helps improve our rolls.
Well, you should have used that.
Better than what we do.
You should have used that one on that one. All right, so it's her turn's over. Now the time tracker starts. And we have.
This is my least favorite part.
Everybody's least favorite part. It's a pandemic type game. We have trouble. Basically, something bad comes on the board. So read it.
The trouble is, Strickland looks for slackers. This goes to Hill Valley High. The effect is, players may not attempt to fight Biff. And the reward is you draw 1 power.
One of these powers. Every one of those troubles, you draw a power token, which are good.
So let's put this at Hill Valley High.
So we cannot fight Biff. And according to the turn tracker, we draw a turn card. And this one, for example, wish my cameras were better. Says move George clockwise 2 spaces. He's with Lorraine. And then move Lorraine counterclockwise 1 space.
Thanks, Lorraine.
No longer with Lorraine. And my turn. So I can move to the DeLorean. My power is to get the DeLorean to move.
No, your power is to do prepare DeLoreans. Mine is to fight
Once per
Biff.
turn, I can move to the DeLorean's location. You know what? We'll do that. I'll spend the yellow die, so we'll get a yellow dice
I'm doing
here.
a blue die too.
You want me to use a blue?
Yeah, not like you're going to use it.
Well, I wanted to go here later to try to get this or finish that guy. You know what? Well, we better do that. You want me to use a blue?
Yep.
I'll use a blue. Well, I might as well use a pink too, so I'm not going to use pink. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Well, she was right. All right, so we managed to move the DeLorean one. The lightnings are wild. I do not want to re-roll that. So the DeLorean moves 2. Oh.
Better than nothing.
I still have 2 more dice to use, which I will use this item,
Green.
the tile here, power tile here, to move up to 3. I'll move here so I can go ahead and try to grab the cable here, and all I'm gonna need is 1 roll the green die, which I have another power tile to run the green die, and hoping to get this result.
Or the lightning bolt. All he needs is 1.
Correct. Here we go. What's that one called again?
That's Prepare DeLorean, the Mr. Fuse.
The Mr. Fuse. Here we go. Oh, you know what? Let's try that. Oops.
You missed.
Alright, that's a lightning. That's a wild, so we did get that. So we got had a better turn than her.
Flip it.
That gets flipped. And that's it. Just got that one. So he stays there. Everything stays there. I flip my tiles back over. And now it is her turn. And she also go back down the turn tracker. And this one is just a movement card.
Good.
Move Lorraine clockwise. 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Biff moves 1 towards Lorraine.
No, he stays if he's with
Oh, he stays if he's with a character.
But that doesn't make the thing move.
Correct. We've been doing that wrong.
He
I
keeps
don't know if our
thinking
instructions
that
are wrong.
whenever Biff stays there, it keeps moving backwards, and that's probably why we lose.
From what we understand, it's just when Biff moves and he's at a location when he moves. But if he's stationary,
Georgia Lane.
we're Georgia Lane. Your turn.
Yep. So I think I'm gonna try to provoke Biff.
All right. So you just go ahead and use all your. Yeah, use that. Hold on. What's your power?
My
You can
power.
move Lorraine to space towards you. Well, you don't want to move.
So I'll use those. Can I have the other blue?
No. So she's using 2 blue.
2 blue and then what was this? Yellow.
Yellow. Hold on. I want to use another one.
And the heart.
And a heart. Well, we'll see. You want the tower?
Yes, tower, save me.
There's the
Clock
tower.
tower. Save the clock tower.
All right.
What did you do to me, clock tower?
That did not work. We have all 4 Biffs.
He does move.
I love the dice roll. Biff does not move because it's already without George.
Well, provoking Biff didn't work. Let's move.
Oh.
No. Yeah, let's have Lorraine move to me, and then we'll move.
Well, no. You leave right here. You can bring Lorraine towards you for your power, and then for your move of 3, you can do 1, pick up George, 2. Now we're there at least away from
Mr. Biff here.
Mr. Biff there.
Biff
So flip all your
Cannon.
power tiles. And it's my turn. Now we movement card again. Move George counterclockwise 1 space. Great. George moves counterclockwise 1 space back to Biff. And Biff moves 2. He stays there. Now does the power meter move because he went in?
No.
Okay. Or the love
Only
meter?
Biff moves there.
Okay. Well, I will stay here. And I will try to get fix this trouble. Take care of Strickland there. He's looking for the slack ass. He just needs 1 of these yellow dice.
Pretty easy.
So we'll take that. I'll use that towel for that.
Try a blue. It's not like you're gonna fight Biff anytime
I'll
soon.
take the blue. She's right. Too bad I gotta give this one up and I won't be able to move the you know what? Maybe I'll get the no, because then I can move. No, because after that I could move to you. So I could save 1 of those to move to you. You know what? I'll take that too. Because Biff is not moving. And maybe I'll do 1 green and I'll leave the green there for her. And I'll show you how that works in a second if this works out. So, we're looking for an arrow or a lightning. We got 2 lightnings to put the bow. We got it all. So, we
That wouldn't work well if you're trying to move the DeLorean.
So we took care of that trouble. Now we're going to draw one of these powered tokens, which are great actually because they're going to give you an extra power action. On this turn, however, they go face down.
Yep.
And then that trouble is taken care of. The clock tower back. I'm going to use this to move towards Marty. 1, 2. And then I'm going to save this because I'm sure she's going to try to get the gas tank and she's going to need the green. So I'm going to use that for her. If the 2 players are in the same location, they could go ahead and share actions, i.e. dice. And my turn's over. Actually, I could... No. Because on my next turn, I could have used it. So...
Don't. I need it.
Well, you know what? Let me take that back. So I would have stayed back here.
That's not you.
Oh. Take that. So I would have stayed there. I'm going to use the green to see if I can move the DeLorean, hopefully for a lightning.
But then I can't use the other green.
You want me to save both greens for you? All right. Well, then I'm going to have to... No, because on the next...
one green for me.
No, because on this turn I flip all my tiles over.
Save one green for me.
On my turn, I'm going to have all the greens. All the tiles flip over.
But you're not going to move.
I'm going to... Oh, you're right. I'm going to move on this one. Yeah, you're right. I have to say one green. She's right. So, I'm only going to do one. She's right. She's right. She's usually always right. Biff moves.
I told you not to do it, but you did it.
Well, he stays there anyway because of George. And then I'm going to waste my last green just to move. And then all my tiles flip over. And my special power tile is I get another pink or blue
Pink
die.
and or blue.
Pink and blue.
Or blue.
Pink and...
You can do either.
It's both.
You can do both or either.
It's both dice. Alright, her turn. Level 2 trouble comes out. If there was a trouble already out, we take it out and replace it.
Somebody already took it.
We'll do that one. She'll read that.
Gang does knock and run. Lorraine's house. Effect. Players may not re-roll any die. Thank you. Reward players.
You can also re-roll dice.
You can't reward.
Not on this one. Till we take care of that trouble.
Lorraine's house.
Lorraine's house there. And then,
Really, Biff? Really?
And then move George to George's house. And then Biff moves 1. And he's going to move towards Lorraine. Always towards Lorraine. And now he's at her location. We take another. Now we're at -2. Or we're never going to recover. Now
Basically,
your
we're
turn.
going to have Doc do influence love challenges.
Your turn.
Let's see. Doc, help me out here.
Yeah. You want 2 of them or 1?
Are you going to need them?
What am I going to do on my turn? On my turn, I could go ahead and...
If you're not going to need both of them, I'll use both.
Yes, take my both. So I'm going to use my both on
We'll
my
use
turn.
all 3.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
I'll
no,
let
you can only use 1. Because you can't roll more than the number of dice.
Yeah, right here. I got 2.
Okay, then we'll use yours.
Yeah, you can't. We only have 2 dice of each color. We can't roll 3 of the same because there's no 3. Here we go.
Thank you.
I gave her 2 lightnings, which does make that.
We got the gas
So we got the gas tank there.
Somebody has to go move the DeLorean. Doc, that's your job.
Yeah, the mine are done. So it's still your turn.
I'm going to try to provoke Biff yet again. Or...
Maybe you should move 1, 2, 3. Why don't you get Lorraine out of there? So move. Move with the green. Or maybe you could do this one.
I'm moving towards 1, 2, 3. Then I do an influence love challenge. 1, 2.
So which dice did you get?
Give me 2 blues and a pink.
So you get the 2 blues and the pink.
Biff, don't interrupt us.
Hold on. What are you going to say yellow for?
I'm going to use it later.
Or later? What do you mean later? To move where?
Here's the line.
Okay.
Which one should... Yeah, I can do that.
With the tower?
Come on, Biff.
Yeah. You got Biffs all right. Well,
Okay,
we did get
we got
1.
We got 1.
Yeah.
Biff,
So Biff moves 2. 1, 2. You get... No, 1, 2. 1, 2. All right.
Let me move.
Yeah, she'll move.
Let me bring Lorraine with me. No. I'll bring Doc. I'll bring George with me, so I go 1, 2. And then with my superpower, I can move Lorraine up to 2 spaces towards me.
Her. Awesome. So she got him out. All right.
Biff, don't interfere with this again.
Out the way. Now, the next on the turn tracker, we check the love meter. And we're going to lose
2.
2. Yay, 2. Lose 2. The picture starts disappearing. And then we do 1 movement card. Move George counterclockwise 3 spaces.
You don't like Biff. Why are you moving towards Biff?
Biff moves 1, he stays there. So that triggers again.
Back where we started.
Oh my goodness. Oh, my turn here. I used the greens for her on the last turn. So once per turn I can move to the DeLorean's location. Let me try to do that first since I'm there. That's going to take 1 blue, 1 yellow. Then I could move 1, 2, 3. Then I could do 1. We cannot reroll dice. So I could move that. So I'm going to save the 2. I'm going to do the 2. We'll see what we get. You know what? Because on this one I'm moving. Oh man. You know what? Let's just take it.
1.
So I got 1. Cannot reroll dice. Biff moves. Biff stays. That did not work for me.
Nope.
You know what? I'm going to waste my last 2. That and that. Should have learned our lesson. Always use as many dice as possible. So with this power tiles, I'm going to use the 2 pinks and the 1 blue. And that is all my actions. So, that's the 2 wilds. That's that. Did have done that earlier.
So you get the skateboard.
I get a skateboard. And then I can move.
I can't imagine
draw 1 power.
Here's your
down.
skateboard.
And I'll delete that in a second. And then I can move. And then you may move Biff to any location except town square.
Move him over here.
Get him out of here. Alright, no shops. That is done. And my skateboard, it starts exhausted, but the next turn with the skateboard, I will be able to exhaust the skateboard to turn any Biffs into stars, which are basically you hit him. So
put him in manure.
During the challenge. During the challenge roll. And that's it. That's all I got. Flip all my tiles over. Back over. My new one is all my lightning equals 2 lightning. So basically every time I get a wild, I get 2 wilds. The next movement for her. Biff moves 2 towards Lorraine.
Whoever's closer. George is closer in this case.
No. He moves towards Lorraine.
Because he's
right here.
If Lorraine's closer, he moves towards Lorraine.
1, 2,
if George
3.
is closer.
1, 2, 3. They're 3, so he's going to move toward Lorraine. 1, 2. Done. Your turn.
Oh, yeah, you did it.
I need to speed that out.
Let's see.
Where you at? Way over there.
How much Lorraine?
Oh, before my turn ended, I'm going to move to the...
What would you use to move?
Once per turn. It's my special power.
Oh, okay.
I'm with the Lorraine location. And your power is to move Lorraine.
Let me just go ahead and move the DeLorean. This is...
Hold on. 1, 2, 3. No, you move Lorraine. Yeah, move Lorraine. So when you move me, you'll move her 3. 1, 2, 3. Which tile are you using for the 3?
Okay, let's do an influential challenge because this is not good.
You can try to do this guy too before you do it.
Goldie Wilson, future mayor. Reward, draw 2P. Keep 1 and give the other to another player.
Well, that's great. So you might want to save the green for the end.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to save these 2 for the end. And let's do an influential challenge.
Can I do the love challenge? So blue and 1 or yellow. What else?
Yellow and pink.
You gonna do 1 pink?
Yeah.
So 1. Biff moves 1 towards the closest character. They're both together. So he moves here.
And then I'll do blue and green.
So he's gonna do the blue and the green to try to do the Goldie Wilson's future major, which she did. She got the wild.
And I draw 2P.
And she gives me. She keeps 1. She gives me 1. That's probably the better one. You get 2 out of the.
Let me read them. You already have this, so I'll keep this. And you get that. Actually, yeah, you did that.
2 yellow. Max out at 8. And I have 8. Starts down flip. So if you don't want her turn, she flips our tile. And I go here. We got level 2 trouble. And we'll do this one. She'll read that. And this trouble goes out.
Biff put sign on George's back. It says kick me. Hill Valley High. Effect. Move Biff to George's location each time a movement card moves George. Move Biff to George's location. Draw 1P for reward.
Where's that go?
Hill Valley High.
Oh, it's right around there.
And Biff.
Oh man, that one just kind of starts getting together. Well, I'm already there. It stocks this item to turn any once into a challenge roll. So I'm gonna, I definitely want to knock Biff's. But I also want to move the DeLorean. Well, let's try to knock Biff since I have the skateboard. So I'm gonna turn any Biffs into challenge roll. So that's gonna be that. Which one else do you want? I'm gonna save that die. I'm not using. You know what? I'll do that.
We still need the hook, and we still need to move the DeLorean.
You know what?
We're gonna lose.
So I'm gonna use 2 blue and a pink. And I'm looking for. Look at that, 3 lightnings.
Knock down Biff.
Yeah, the most you can knock down Biff is 2. That's that 1 lightning. 1, 2. Then I'm going to use.
The most time you must either knock
I'm gonna
them
try
down
that.
before.
So I'm gonna do the green for that. The pink.
Why don't you?
That.
You know how you rolled that for the Biff? Why don't you use that and then just knock them down 4 times?
No, because I'll be wasting. I want to use that for possibly this move.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try. You know what you're right.
So that
She's right.
so he goes sleepy by for a long time.
So now I'll just spend that and that. That's all. Oh, this is exhausted. So all I have is that and that. Should I use that to move? No,
Great Scott!
I'm gonna stay there. Should I use this one? Use that one to move. You know what? I'll use the other one here.
This is heavy, Doc.
Here we go. Come on.
You're missing.
So, 2 lightnings. So that's the wild. So I definitely did this trouble, which will draw 1 P. However, I am maxed out. So I'm
not
not
a good one.
I get to pick. So one of those equals that 2. Which one of these do I want to keep?
Which one do you not want to keep? That's the question.
I guess this kind of sucks out to give one up. And then we took care of that trouble. So now Biff moves as normal. And I'm done. Oh, hold on. I got 1 yellow dice. I might as well use it for the move. And my yellow dice needs the DeLorean. 1.
Yes.
And that's it for me. I'll flip everything back over. Boom, boom, boom. And it is her turn, and she will do.
Check the love meter. We're horribly.
Check the love meter.
Marty's the only one left. We're gonna lose.
And a movement card.
I've never thought we'd
George.
lose this way.
Counterclockwise 1 space. So George will move back to his house. Biff moves 2. We just take out these 2 stun markers. And that's that. Your turn.
And Biff is still sleepy by.
Yeah,
unconscious of anything going on around him.
Alright.
Let's go ahead and let's do an influence love challenge, but first we need to move.
Yeah. That sucks, you gotta move.
There we go, George. We'll use this.
Are you getting all of them? What are you getting?
2 blues, a pink, and the yellow. And then I'm gonna use this.
Yeah, so any wilds for her are gonna be count as double. Don't want to die. Yeah.
Really, Biff?
Alright.
Okay, that's
2. Hold on. Biff's are locked, so Biff, he's still there. Now.
That's 2, 4, 6.
She has 6. She drew 3 lightnings times 2.
Okay.
That's the best we got. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're back at 5.
Back at 5. And that's your turn, right? Flip all your tiles over. Turn tracker moves. Movement. Move Lorraine counterclockwise 3 spaces.
That's
1,
the best
2,
roll we've
3.
ever done the entire time we played this.
Biff moves once. So, Biff stands.
We're not going to make it.
We're never making this. Alright. I am going to exhaust this item to knock Biff again during the challenge roll. So I'm going to use that and that. So the 2 blues and the pink, because that one's a double. And then I'll do that card.
It's a good thing the movie didn't go this way.
We got maybe one at a time. Alright. I can re-roll that.
If the movie was based on the first time we played this game, let's just say nobody would watch it.
I'm going to re-roll the pink. Alright, Biffs. But exhaust this item to turn any Biffs into little star. There's no star here.
But then do a lightning bolt.
So that's 1, 2. Yeah, do it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 stars. So Biff gets 1, 2, 3, 4.
I didn't know Doc could punch that good.
Doc punched. Then I will move the DeLorean with the 2. This special card I have that rolls 2. That DeLorean moves 2.
No, make it move 4. Make it move 4.
Oh yeah, because I could use this tile to double that. An extra 2.
And now if you want to move the DeLorean again, you have to move it.
Yeah. Let me see. What else do I got?
Or get that.
Let me go over there. Well, we got all day. Oh, we got to get it before we get
We
there.
have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 more spaces. We have 5 more turns. And 2 tiles.
Well, I'm going to move the DeLorean one more time.
We're going to lose in 2 turns.
Yeah. Oh, DeLorean moved 1.
No, you can't move the DeLorean. You gotta be in a space. So just use your power to move it.
Oh, I have to use my power to move the DeLorean. That moves that. And I have these, this, and that.
You still have tiles left?
Yeah, the pink one's useless. Maybe I should use the pink for that. What are you gonna do on your turn?
I don't know yet.
You better let me know.
I think I might try to get that.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay, so, because you can move Lorraine up to 2. So in that case, I'm gonna spend this to meet you up there.
We're losing anyways.
So I'm gonna spend mine to move Doc 3. So I'll meet her at the clock tower. And then I cannot use these to move.
So just end your turn.
No, I'm not wasting those 2.
Yeah, you are.
3.
You're gonna hand those to me.
No, because on my next turn I flip everything over. Remember, every turn it flips everything over.
Well, what are you gonna use those 2 for?
Oh, maybe I get lucky because some of these have doubles.
Good point.
So I'll just go ahead and spend 2 because maybe we get lucky. Because some of these have double the flux capacitor. That was it.
A flux capacitor.
Alright, here we go. Mr. Fusion logo. Alright, well, that didn't work out.
Nope.
Because Biff moves 1, so he gets that. And now Wild is useless. So, everything flips back over. And it is her turn.
And level 3 trouble comes
Level
out.
3 trouble comes out. That takes care of the last one. Here we go. That's level 3. Read that out for everybody.
Gang Spikes Punch Fountain. Hill Valley High. Effect. Once per turn after resolving the movement cards, roll 2 blues and lower the love meter by 2 for every Biff roll. This will be modified.
You gotta take care of that.
Hate Biff.
And then for the movement card, we only get 1. Move George counterclockwise 2 spaces. So George 1, 2. Move Lauren clockwise 1 space. Well, they met up. But nobody's there.
I'll go there.
Alright, your turn. Your turn.
I'll use this to go with Doc. And then let's do that right now, Doc. You roll 1, I'll roll 2.
Alright, so you're gonna roll.
We can only move.
You're gonna roll 2.
You roll 1, I'll roll 1.
So
and then I'll use
hold on.
blue.
Wait, why don't you use the yeah, you got the other tile too.
I'm gonna try to do influence watch.
Alright, so we're doing this. We're trying to get 3 greens, right? Where's mine? I got you 1 while. You got 2 bits. Hold on. Yeah, you can re-roll that. And like 2 wilds only turns it into 2. So that didn't work. Well, we're gonna have to try it again.
I wanna
Yeah, we can't try it again because you don't have any more green.
better.
That doesn't give you green. You could do.
It gives me 1 of those, and I have that.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try the green for her too. So which ones are you
pink
doing?
and blue.
Pink, no, blue.
I already have it. Clock tower saved my life. You go first.
1.
Okay, that's 2.
That's 2 because I'm gonna spend that.
I'll re-roll those.
Can we re-roll this turn? Yeah.
That's okay. I don't know that.
2 biffs. So 1.
Stays there.
And he hits.
We lost.
Alright.
It's your turn, and we check the thing. And we check. This is what happens. We check the love meter twice.
Okay, so flip all your tiles over first.
Hold on. We already lost.
Okay, flip all your tiles over. We still got 3 turns in this.
No, we don't. Because we lost.
So, we're going to finish the game. So, she flipped. That's our turn. We do the love meter twice. She's right. Because we're going to... No, we only lose 1. 1 times 2 is 2. The picture disappeared. That's it. As you can see, we still had to get the hook, get the vehicle here. That's 2 moves, plus another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moves more.
And we had to make them fall in love.
And we had to make them fall in love in 3 turns. Not gonna happen. We like the game so far. It's just too brutal. Maybe we're playing it wrong.
I don't think so. I say we start at the 4-player.
But, you know, sometimes we think maybe we should always move together and kind of, every time we go to a location, we dump all our dice to make sure we accomplish that.
I think this game would be better for 3 players.
Well, it's still the same because you're getting 1 turn. This track just moves the same speed. So maybe togetherness. Maybe try to get more of these power tokens.
You got all of them.
I got all of them. To max them out quick so we have more options. But that's Back to the Future Back in Time. Do you like it?
Yep.
She likes it. I like it. The dice game is just as good. No complaints there. Thank you for watching.
And we'll see you back to the table.
Thank you.